In the southern port city of Busan, talks to hammer out a treaty against plastic pollution within the UN framework is underway this week as pundits raise the alarm over its callous consequences while the public calls for tangible action. Our Ahn Sung-jin was there.
220 million tons. This is how much plastic waste the United Nations Environmental Program estimates that the world produced in 2024. That's an average of 28 kilograms per person. From biodiversity loss to eventually harming human health, plastic pollution has become a pressing issue. That's why delegates from over 170 countries have gathered for the fifth and final round of the International Negotiating Committee. Previously held in Uruguay, France, Kenya, and Canada, the committee has made its final stop in Busan, South Korea, in hopes of settling on a strong treaty. In accordance with the aims of the committee's final stage, the Busan metropolitan government hosted events that promote awareness of the reduction and recycling of plastic.
Korea has an advanced system in terms of processing waste. The fact that it is being held in Busan is symbolic, not only because we are the maritime capital of Northeast Asia, but also because we are working on resource circulation and policies to further promote this.
It offers activities like making items out of recycled plastic and other ways that plastic can be put into effective use every day.
I'm interested in environmental issues, so it was meaningful for me to participate in these activities.
Ahead of the global treaty talks, hundreds of citizens also gathered to voice their demands.
I'm hoping that our country will pay closer attention to the voices of the citizens in order to collaborate on this global treaty.
What these people behind me are marching for isn't much. They're asking governments to sign and implement a strong and effective legally binding agreement to end plastic pollution. Most carbon emissions from plastics come from the production processes, and recycling isn't enough.
And we're demanding that our political leaders step up and show the courage to take bold action. Well, you know, the plastic pollution crisis is affecting every single one of us on the planet, but unfortunately there's a handful of corporations that are dictating the terms of the health of future generations.
From citizens to national delegates, there are multiple stakeholders reaching for the same goal, the reduction of plastic. Reaching a consensus for a single global treaty may be difficult, but continuous efforts are necessary in our everyday lives. Ahn Sung-jin, 아리랑뉴스, 부산.